Hello everybody and welcome to Learning to Play League. First of all, before I start, I want to thank you all very much for the support on the last video I made. It really means a lot, and it's the most popular video that I've ever made by far. In this video, I really want to talk about my early experiences with League and how I'm getting into the game right now. As you guys may know if you watched my last video, I'm trying to main the jungle role. Right now I'm mainly playing kha'zix because it's the first champion that I ever bought completely out of my own blue essence and not through champion shard or something else like that. I have also actually played a couple games with Evelyn as well because I did get a champion shard for her. I'm actually having a really good time with her because I needed a magic jungler because my friend would always want to play a physical character up top, but we never could because the comp never really worked out. Unfortunately, in my first few games, I haven't really been doing that great in the jungle. I haven't really felt very confident in any of the games I played so far, and I think there was only one or two where I actually ended up going positive in the end. But I do actually believe I've been learning a lot in the few games I played, and I do actually feel like I'm gaining some improvement there. I'm starting to learn a lot of the jungle routes that you start with, versus where you are a farming jungle in the beginning, or whereas you should be more aggressive and try to take a lead early in the game because you don't scale as well. Or learning when I should gank, and I know I'm not ganking enough in my games, I can tell, and trust me, my teammates will let me know most of the time. And I do also almost die to jungle camps a lot. Like, I never thought this was actually going to be a problem. I never had a problem with this when I was playing Smite either, but honestly, Krugs. But when I was playing the other day, and I actually noticed this when I was playing ARAM as Elise, it actually feels like I'm developing kind of a little bit of skill. Is that right? It feels like I'm developing how to use my abilities in conjunction with each other. I'm learning how much damage I do. I'm getting a lot better mechanically. For example, in the Elise game, I was learning how to use the flash, the cocoon, and the rest of my abilities together. Like I would flash, W, Q in human form as Elise, and then I would quickly switch to spider form and use the Q in that to take him down. And this might seem like par for the course for most League players nowadays, but honestly it's like a complete novel experience for me. It feels amazing to actually be able to go out there and get a solo kill and not have to depend on my team to go and combo somebody down, especially as an assassin like Elise. I'm also getting better at something that not a lot of people think about, but the camera movement. I've never played a game that has this kind of camera movement. The only game I've played with a game close to camera movement like this is Halo Wars back on Xbox 360. But even that, it's not the same because you're not controlling a single character moving around, and you have to control the camera and you have to flip back on the map so often. This is such a weird mechanical thing that I'm really bad at, but I do feel like I'm actually getting better at it too. I do feel like I need to get a lot more Summoner's Rift games in there as well though. I feel like I haven't been playing it as much, and in games where I'm playing ARAM or something casually with friends, I feel like I could be spending that time in Summoner's Rift to get a lot better. And I'm really obsessed with getting better at this game. I'm not quite sure why. I think it's just the fact that I really want, I love competitive games first of all, but I really want to be the one to win. I don't want to have to depend on my team to get the win or to get kills. That's also one of the reasons I chose the jungle role and not something like support where you kind of have to depend on your team a little bit and you can't just outright win the game. I really want to be able to dominate and win the game for my team. I want to be the one person where the pressure is on their shoulders if they're starting to carry. I've never minded being the one person that has all the pressure put on their shoulders. Somebody has to do it, and if nobody else is going to step up to the plate, I don't mind being the one, win or lose. I also feel like I have to start playing ranked games. I feel like it's the only kind of game that I want to play. I really want to get placed. If it's bronze, silver, gold, all the way up to challenger. It's not going to be challenger, spoiler alert, I'm really bad at the game right now. But I feel like I need to get placed so I can actually test my progression and work up the ladder. I feel like it's the only way to get better, and I'd rather be placed in a equal field of competition where everybody around me is based on the same skill level. Although in a loose elo rating it might not actually work like that, but it's based around the idea of balance. Unfortunately, I'm not even a rank 30 yet, so I might be jumping the gun on this rank ship a little bit, but I really feel like it's the only way for me to get better at the game, which is what I really want to do. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Listen to me ramble about how I'm getting into the game. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.